Hi students, today in this video I will explain one of the important topic, that is the shape of orbital. First of all, what is the orbital? Just here you can see the definition of a orbital. Here the orbital may be defined as the region of space around the nucleus where the probability of finding electron is the maximum. Where the probability of finding electron is the maximum is called as the orbital. So here we are discussing about the shape of orbitals. Mainly there are the four different type of orbitals are present, that is s orbital and the p orbital and a d orbital and f orbital. In this video we will discuss about the what is the shape of s orbital and p orbital, d orbital and f orbital. We will discuss. You can watch complete video. Now what is the shape of s orbital? Just here, just you can look at that here, the s orbital. Just here I am taking x, y and z axis. Now the s orbital is the non-directional and the shape of the s orbital is the spherical. The shape of the s orbital is the spherical shape. The shape of the s orbital is the spherical shape. Okay students, s orbital. So what is the s orbital? Here the s orbital isn't having any directional character and the shape of the s orbital is the symmetrically spherical shape. It's a symmetrically spherical shape and the size increase with the increase the number of value or the increase the n value. So here most probable cases the shape of the s orbital is spherical and they didn't have any directional character. Okay student, this is about the s orbital. Then we will discuss about the p orbital. And each p orbital contain two lobes. Each p orbital contain two lobes and here I am explaining about the px, py and the pz. Now each p orbital they contain the two lobes. So lobe means just here it is like that. Each p orbital contain two lobes and the shape of the p orbital here the shape of the p orbital is nothing but here it is the dumbbell shape or the dumbbell structure. The three orbitals, and here the p subshell they have the three orbitals and that is the px and the py and third one is the pz. In the p subshell they have the three orbital, that is the px and py and p subshell, sorry pz. All the three p orbitals a subshell have the same energy and shape but differ from one another in the orientation. Here the px orbital, py orbital and pz orbital they have the same shape and here the shape of the p orbital is the dumbbell shape. Now I will try to draw the diagrams of the px and py, pz orbitals. And here whenever I am writing the px orbital, the orbital is lie on the plane, on the axis. So here the px orbital, just you can draw the dumbbell shape on the x-axis. You can draw the dumbbell shape on the x-axis. So this is about the shape of the p orbital. Okay students, it's the px. And the py, just here it is the x-axis, y-axis and z-axis, and you can write the shape on the above the axis. So it is the py axis and here it is the py axis. And next one pz axis, and you can draw the structure in the z axis. Okay students, you can draw the structure on the z axis. Okay, and here it is the px, py, pz, and here each orbital have the same shape is the same and the difference is the orientation of electron. Okay student, this is about the p orbital. And the next one is the d subshell. Next one is the d subshell, and here I am trying to draw about the d subshell. And the d subshell it contain just 5 different type of axes are present, and that is the dxy. Wait a second. In the d subshell and 5 different type of orbitals are present. Those are the dxy, dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square and dz square. And the shape of the d orbitals are the double shape. The shape of the d orbital is the double shape. And in the p orbital, the orbital shape we are drawing on the above axis, but here the d orbital we are writing the orbital diagrams between the axes. Okay students, we are drawing the diagram between the axes. Now here I am drawing the dxy, and here it is the x-axis and y, and here it is the z-axis, and the orbitals are lie between the axis. The orbitals are lying between the axis, so you can write like that. The orbitals are lying between the axis, so it is about the dxy. It is the dxy, then dyz orbital, and here also, and here it is the y-axis, and here it is the z-axis. Now the orbitals are lying between the axis, so that you can draw the diagram like that. And here it is the dyz axis, and third one dxz, sorry, dzx, and here it is the z axis, and here it is the x axis. So the orbitals are oriented between the z and x axis. You can draw like that. You can draw like that, no problem. And it's a double shape. Okay students, it is the dxz or dzx orbital. Next one dx square minus y square. Next one is the dx square minus y square, and here in the dx square minus y square is orient above the axis, and it is the dx square minus the y square orbital shape. And dz square, and here it is the z axis, and so here I'm drawing like that. So they are rotating continuously, and once again, and dxy and dyz, dzx, dx square minus y square, they have the 4 orbital, but the dz square they have the only 2. That's the dumbbell shape only. Okay students, next one. And f orbital shape are somewhat difficult, and it's the 3D structures. Just I am trying to explain here. And here it is the fz cube, and here it is the fz cube structure, and here it is the fxyz in f orbital. It is possible the 7 diagrams, and here it is the fxyz, and here z axis, x axis, y axis, and here fz x square minus y square axis. Once you can look at, and here it is the fx y square minus z square, and here it is the fy x square minus z square minus y square, and fx cube and fy cube. So here totally the f orbital is possible 7 different type of orbitals. Okay students, if you like my video, give me the like, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you.